I want to show you guys something really cool here. This is rain chain cups. We have actually 8 or 9 different cup sizes. We turned them into waterfalls. Some people call them rain chain fountains. But we have this against one of our universal rocks. It looks spectacular with that as a backdrop. But what we're trying to show you here is we used a garden hanger from the top. We mounted it. We use a decorative basin for the bottom of it. We also have this lit up at night, but this is probably the way most of you guys are going to tend to go with these, is just with a decorative basin. What's a decorative basin? Anything you want that's going to be able to hide your pump or have enough water for the pump to pump, and also be able to pick up all your splashing, because there's going to be a little bit of splashing. So you're going to want something in a couple, probably a few feet in diameter, enough water to keep this thing going for a few days without having to refill it. So we're going to take off to our next one. Like I said, we have 4 really exciting rain chain fountains. This one here is probably about a 7-foot long. It has the hummingbirds, butterflies, and also dragonflies. And I kind of alternated them all the way down. It's being hung from re-rod, so I call the re-rod is my garden art. I'm going to train some, probably, I got a wisteria that's going to probably go up the side and kind of take away from the rustiness of the rod, but still it's garden art to me. Up above we have a sun showing, so you got the sun and the rain and the waterfalls. We use the universal rocks, the medium pond, as a basin, so we have the pump underneath the waterfall, which all makes this a real cool setup. Again, we have fog and lights, so we like to enjoy our stuff all waking moments of the day. So you'll see these things lit up in the morning, the dawn hours, also all the way up until 11 o'clock at night. So we're going to keep on moving to our 3rd rain chain fountain. Again, I consider them waterfalls because that's what the water's doing. It's falling. This one here I have in the middle of a what I put in. It's a liner to incorporate 2 of the bigger waterfalls that we have. At the top we have just a pole that's holding a rain chain with the rain chain cups. Again, it's going to have a passion flower that's going to go across the thing, and in time we'll take care of all the, the lattice work behind, and also the pipe. And again, we have this lit up with LED lights, egg lights. We have a fogger down at the bottom to make the fog, where like 3 or 4 of them are in the fog. So I want to keep going to show you all these real cool rain chains that we have here. This one here is probably the one that I like the most because it's on my patio. I can see this thing all the time, day, night. This here is probably my favorite run. This is the water lily one, and again we have probably about a foot of rain chain. They come in chains, and they also come in different types of decorative cups. This one here being the double lotus. We are using our universal rock, the beautiful pond, waterfall pond that goes right on top of a decorative patio. We constructed an arbor to hang the rain chain from. It also is lit up during the night. We had quite a few of the hummingbirds come, and they'd sit on the petals and they'd take a bath. And one of the things that I like about this is a great alternative to that of the downspouts, because these are very, very popular for people. They want to replace that ugly downspout on their gutters, and I have kind of a story to go with that, why I went with these kind of spectacular water fountains. Is I had one hooked up to my gutter, really outstanding, but the trouble with me is I like to see the water, so every time it rained I'd get the chair, the folding chair. I'd go out with a umbrella and I'd sit there and watch the rain come, because the rain, I mean, it comes down. It's a spectacular sight to see water cascading down this, and some of them you even hear the tinging and the tanging that goes along with it. But one evening I didn't listen to the weather real good. There was supposed to be rain coming in at about 2 in the morning. I never really heard that there was going to be a thunderstorm, so I'm out there with a flashlight, holding a flashlight on my chair, in my chair, with an umbrella, and lo and behold, a thunderstorm popped up, and a lightning bolt came up and hit my umbrella. And yeah, thanks for asking. I am okay. And when it was all said and done, I got up and I made some circles. I kind of lost my bearing, but yeah, when you're into this type of stuff and you want to be creative, and if you did believe that story, shame on you. But anyways, it's just a way to add some humor to the story. And these cool rain chains and rain chain cups can very easily be changed into fountains. And I showed you 4 different cool ways of doing it, both in the way of hanging them from different structural objects, such as a garden hanger, an arbor, and also a post that's going to be decorative with passion flowers, and also with the re-rod that I called garden art. So the different basins, you can be as creative as you want. I turn this, use my patio pond. This is a gorgeous, spectacular rock formation. I got the pump underneath. I have the hose hidden. It goes up and around, and of course we have all this stuff lit up. It's all set on timers, photo cells. So yes, it's lit up in the morning, it's lit at night, turns off at about 11 o'clock, turns on about 5 in the morning, and I see rain or the fountain all day. It's right outside my kitchen, a couple bedrooms, a dining room. So it's quite an attraction, quite a centerpiece for people who really want to add something really cool and neat to the garden setting.